What's a cracking, guys? So now we are on our biggest piece that we have left, 320 acres of dry land, and this is some tall cotton. It's doing good. We got 3 modules done already. It's doing about 4 baskets per round, so there will be quite a bit of modules standing here. We had a pretty good chance of rain. It's snow actually, and it is cold out here in Texas this morning, but you can see right here on the window there's already a drop of, let's see if I can get on it. Yeah, you can see, I mean, it's sprinkling a tiny bit already, and we got a chance of rain and snow all day, so we got up early and cleaned the stripper. We're gonna try to get as many acres in as we can before the storm gets here. So as you can see, probably it's pretty skippy, this cotton, and that's another reason why the plants had a chance to get so big, because they got to take all the moisture out. They got to take all the moisture from the other plants that didn't make it. On dry land, that's the way to do it right there. Sometimes you don't plan it that way, but if it works, it works. I mean, the plants look good, they're nice and full, and see if we can knock this out in about 3 days. Wow, probably another 2 days, maybe, if we get good days. Well, I don't know, it'll probably be a little over 2 days, probably 2.5 days. So let's get this day started. I think this is probably one of the best dryland crops that we have ever had on this field anyways. So let's get to it. Fan on. Burr extractor on. Headers on. Speed on. Prepare for takeoff. 3, 2, 1. And we're off. So I'm on my first basket, and it's starting to sprinkle more and more, as you can see on the window here. So I'm stripping in the rain. If it's going to keep up like this, we will not be able to finish one module even, or we'll have to quit. So gonna have to probably quit here probably after this basket, depending on how much it sprinkles. But you don't want to have moisture in your cotton whenever you put it in the module builder and pack it, because it can get hot. Just got word from the boss, man. We're supposed to quit after this basket and see if it'll let up or not. If it doesn't, then we probably won't be going until later on if it dries off. We gotta fix some stuff in the stripper. We got a roll of saws in the Burr extractor that we're gonna replace. We already got the new saws all on a different roll. We have a spare roll, so we're gonna do that here in a little bit. Got a washout right there from all the rain. That's another thing. This dry land here, it got a lot more rain than all of our other stuff did. So that's another reason why it's so big. I can use the auto steer here. At times it just wants to get off the row a little bit. But you can see right here it's working pretty good. And there it went off a little bit. But for the most part it's working pretty good. Whenever you're looking from close up, from high here, it doesn't look like there's that much cotton. But when you look this way, you can see a whole lot more. Window's still pretty wet. Got some sprinkling going on. I'm gonna dump this one in the... Yeah, some of the plants are already leaving some cotton on it. So quitting time. Well, wasn't that an eventful day? Stripped one basket. But now we're gonna go home, fix the put in the new the saw. Put in the new saws, so it's a new saw roll, and then after I finish that, I believe I'm gonna go to, I think there's one more thing that we were gonna replace on this thing, but I'm not even sure what it was. But anyways, after we get the saw thing done, if we got nothing else going on, I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply, buy me some gaming cameras, go to our land over there by where we hunt, and put up some game cameras, because I seen a wolf there, and I seen some bobcats, and I seen some javelinas. So I'm trying to see if there's wild boar there, and if there's wild boar there, I'm gonna do some wild boar hunting. And also on an upcoming video, I will be doing some crane hunting. Maybe I'll even do crane hunting today. Well, I'll see if they even flew out. The reason why it's so easy to hunt crane in that area is because we have a salt lake there, and they come in and land on the salt lake at night so that the coyotes won't eat them at night. So they're pretty smart, and we have a pretty good cliff there where they go right over. So we just sit, there's a pretty good rock ledge with some cedar shrubs, so pine cedars. So we'll just sit right behind a pine cedar or right under a rock, and as soon as they fly over, they start diving down to land. So I mean, sometimes you can almost poke them with your gun. Well, not that bad, but some of them are pretty low. I would say probably 50 feet up in the air. Probably not even 50, probably like 30 sometimes, or even lower. And just started sprinkling quite a bit more. And so it's real fun. Hunting crane is a big rush. I have not taken my Mastiff hunting yet. As you saw in my last video, we got some puppies. They are Mastiff mixed with Huskies. And I'll make more videos of right now, and they just look like little rats, but. And I just realized that all of this is probably going to be very hard to understand because my mic doesn't work on the front camera. So yeah, nice. Okay, so I just went back and watched it, and apparently it works. So it got wet enough already so that the cotton doesn't want to dump out of there. So what we got to do is crawl in there. My brother's already in there trying to get it out, and you don't want to fall down here, because it's a pretty good drop, and the cotton's so soft you'd probably sink down. So I'm gonna have to jump in there right quick and try to get it empty. Yeah, see, we gotta push it in there because it's too wet, and it's still slippery. So with your feet, come on, get to work, son. Work it. Give you guys an update. This is a Berg's Tractor saw roll that we're replacing. We're removing this sucker right here. That's full of these saws. You can see some are bent round. The main reason why we're taking them out is because the bolt heads are all rounded. That's the new one we put in the other day. So we're getting this rolled out, putting a new one in. Time check. 11:50, lunchtime. Rain update. Snow mixed with rain and sleet. So we're getting all three at the same time. We're getting snow, sleet, and rain. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah. Snow update. Got some pretty big flakes coming down, but they are melting right away when they're landing. Puppies are all trying to get supper done. You're such a good little mommy. It's snowing pretty good. Getting colder and colder. Can't really tell that it's snowing. Got some big flakes coming down. Oh, it's cold. Back to the truck where it's warm. Stripper is fixed, and so now I'm gonna probably go help one of my buddies. He's an AC guy. I'm gonna go help him do a service call right quick.